So if you might have noticed recently with the weather, it's gotten a little warmer. As you can see, at least where I am. I'm from Ohio and it's about 30-ish degrees this morning, and then this afternoon it was around 50, which is warm for us because we've been stuck in about 20-degree weather. But since the weather is getting warmer, you know what time it is? Spring is coming right around the corner, and that means for us crochet artists, we need to get started on spring stuff, which I have one project that I have started. And have I finished it? No. But what I really want to jump into before spring starts, or at least get one, if not, I'd say at least one. I'd like to get more done, but I feel like I might just get one, is have a good spring top prepared so that I can wear it for the springtime. Hi, my name is Ella. If you do not know me or you're new to my channel, I am a 17-year-old crochet artist who's been crocheting for the past 4 years. And I am going to start planning for the spring because I haven't really done anything. I have a tapestry bag I've been working on and I haven't touched it in about 3 days. And I'm probably not going to touch it for a good while. But I really want to start and look around for some good spring tops because I want to see what people have been coming up this year and maybe make one so I have tops prepared for the spring and not have to rely on any tops I had from last year, which the ones I had last year are technically for summer, but weather can be spring. But I made it during the summertime, which are these two tops that I made I think last year, if not the year before. But I love them so much and I am gonna wear them, yes, but I want to have a new top, a new right out of the closet top for people to see and make it my newest project. So you're gonna come with me. To figure out what spring top I want to do. We're gonna doom scroll on Pinterest. We're gonna doom scroll on TikTok, and we're just gonna kind of see what we find. We might doom scroll on YouTube, maybe a little bit. So let's go look for some spring tops. So to start off, we're gonna look on Pinterest, which is one of my main sources. My main source is TikTok. YouTube, not so much. Because YouTube is like, you're blind, you're like in a void. You just gotta keep looking nonstop and go down a rabbit hole to find some good ones. But my main is Pinterest. And right off the bat, we have some good ones. Some long sleeve ones. We have a tank top. We have like this raglan t-shirt one. I'll put a picture up here just so y'all have a better view of it. But yeah, there's a lot of tops in here, like going from tank tops, vest, long sleeves, but more mesh long sleeve. Not so much like full like a sweater or something. And most likely, I'm gonna make it out of acrylic, which I know. Y'all are gonna be like, Ella, why are you making it out of acrylic? Isn't acrylic bad for spring and summertime? Yes, it is. But depending on the pattern, acrylic can be okay. I do have most of my spring tops, I do have like 2 mesh tops that are acrylic. And they still work for me. You know, I don't get hot, don't get sweaty. It's fine. But yeah, I use cotton for some of my other tops. But do I want to use cotton and work with cotton? Heck no. I honestly kind of despise cotton because I hate working with it all the time. I hate working with it because it's so difficult to work with. And it's just disgusting. It gives me the ick. No offense to people that use cotton. You're a real trooper for using cotton most of the time because I can't. But I have found some cute ones. So I'm gonna kind of doom scroll in here and I will get back with you when I've found a couple contenders. So let's get right to doom scrolling. Okay, so I found a couple after me doom scrolling for a hot minute, and the ones I came up with are, I found, which I mentioned at the very beginning, I found this polo shirt because I want something more masculine because I'm not a really girly girl. I am, but I'm more, you know, kind of boyish. I don't wear girly tops a lot. Like the best is gonna be like a Stormy tee, which is like a tight crop top tee, just if you don't know what a Stormy tee is. And then another one is a cute tube top, which I have one, but it's a bandeau. And I feel like if I do a two top, I feel like that'd be really good for the summer. So I should do a scrap yarn or just throw some colors together, like some spring colors or summer colors. That'd be super cute. Another one is, I found this one, but there's a pattern and I have to pay like $7 for it. But I could probably find a different one that's similar to this, similar vibe, but different pattern. It's this one. I think it's backless, which I also kind of like. So this will probably be the closest girly I will get, just FYI. And then this is like another version of it. Something like this is probably what I'm gonna find a tutorial for. And I think one of the YouTubers I follow has a pattern, but I'll have to double check. But I know there should be at least one pattern that I know of. And then this one's a recurring top. We know her, we love her. It's this green long sleeve flower top. It is everywhere on Pinterest. I've seen a lot of people make it. It's a hit. I know it is. And honestly, I might have to fall for that trap. I know, I'm not trying to be basic, but it is such a cute top for the spring, especially for summer too. Like the way that she styled it, it's so pretty. But those are the ones I found on Pinterest, and my camera's about to die. Struggle. But I'm gonna find some more on TikTok. So while my camera charges, I'm gonna doom scroll on TikTok for a little bit. So I will see y'all when my camera decides to charge. So I'll be right back. So I've been doom scrolling on TikTok for a good 10-15 minutes. I haven't really found anything interesting. It's usually the same stuff that I saw on Pinterest, or it's just stuff that's just not really interesting to me. So we're gonna go to YouTube. I think I'm gonna look on a couple of my creators accounts real quick and see if I can find any cute tops to kind of start, because I kind of want to start one tonight, and I know I'm gonna get it done within like this week, if not next week. And I already got Jorts coming in the mail that I bought, so hoping these crochet tops that I continue to make for spring and summer go well. I know 2 of them will look perfect with them. Hoping they will go with my jorts. I bought a bleach pair, like a baby blue bleached, and then I have a black wash one. And I'm hoping, I'm only gonna wear the blue ones during the summer because the black ones are gonna make me sweat. But still, I'm gonna wear both, but mainly the blue ones because I honestly kind of like the blue ones the best. Out of both, I still love them both, but I prefer the blue ones. But let me doom scroll on here and I'll be right back. So I've been doom scrolling again, and I still found nothing at all. So we're just relying on 5 pictures. Honestly, I don't know if I want to. My top 3 would have to be the raglan tie-up top or the long sleeve top. The other 2 are gonna be, I'd say, more difficult in my opinion. I would say the long sleeve top would be good, but like I kind of do not a sleeve top, you know what I mean? Just like straps. I'll come back once I find a pattern for a top that I want to do. So give me like 10-15 minutes, so I'll be back. So I finally did it. I finally found a good pattern that is free, that is on YouTube, and it's a top that I like. I've actually seen this pattern all over the place, even from the past years and this year a little bit. There's a tutorial for, it's called the Crochet Buttercup Top by Elaine Jones. I've actually seen her work. It looks super cute, and I think she's the one that created the photo that I showed earlier, like the multi-stitch. I think it was like blue, white, and green. That one. I think she's the creator of that one. Not 100% sure. The models look very similar. But I'm gonna crochet this one. The only thing that kind of worries me are the straps. I might make them a little thicker, because in the photo they look like they're just chains. The thing is, I don't want that digging into my shoulders, and it's just gonna irritate. So I might try to see if I can find a way to make those stitches or make those straps thicker, just so they don't, you know, just so they have support and not hanging on by a single thread. So I'm gonna do this one. So let me go get my color of choice for this top, and we'll finally get started on our spring top for the spring. So I've been working on the tutorial, and this is how much we have. We are doing one of the cups right now, and I had to measure like my chest and from where it ends to, I think she's in the middle. And for me, if you're more kind of not small but medium-ish, I chained, I think it was 17, but originally 16 because that's 17 stitches with the turning stitch. It's pretty simple, it's pretty straightforward for how to do the cups, and it's actually quite nice because we're starting with the easy part, and I just have to do this twice, which I'm hoping that it gets big enough to where it covers everything, because if it doesn't, I have to unfrog this and remeasure. But I think it should be okay, but we're just gonna continue and see what happens. But I will keep y'all posted on how when I get the first cup done. So I've been working on the project for a good bit, and I have one cup done, and I'm working on the other cup. I'm almost done with it, but this is how big the cups are. You can kind of estimate how big my chest is. So that's the cup. I did 12 rounds of single crochet for the cups, and then after I get done with this one, I'm going to weave in these ends and connect them, which I think how she does it is I think somewhat goes on the side and crochets the strap, comes back down and connects them like that. I'm not 100% sure, but after I get done with this one, I'm gonna figure out how to connect these. And I don't know how much longer I'm gonna crochet because it is like 10:31 and I have school tomorrow, which I'm dreading per usual. But this is probably gonna have to be a two-parter, or not a two-parter, I mean like 2-day. So I will show more tomorrow for sure. So I think tonight I might try to at least get them connected, and then try to get the body done tomorrow. Which I said that I'm getting this done. I want to get it done like somewhat before spring. I'm gonna about to get this done in like 3 days. 2 if I can stay on top of it, but like 3. I'd like to get it done in 2 days because I don't work until Wednesday. So that's the plan. That's the plan for sure. But I'm gonna finish up these cups, and I will come back when they are finished and have been connected. So it is now 11:41. I've been grinding on this top, and I got done with the cups, connecting them, and I did start on the body a little bit. So this is where we're at. I thought they were gonna be like up like this, but no, she turned them on the side. Didn't expect it to come, but I actually like the idea. So, in the way she did it, her outside is her front, and her inside's her that side, if you know what I mean. So I showed the other way because I like how the single crochets look this way. I still did the same, just flip-flop mine. I still have a couple ends from connecting on the inside, and then I started doing the body, which for hers, she somehow did a miracle and counted with her measurements for hers, because for this you have to skip 6 stitches and then do a stitch, like do a cluster. She was able to get 6 here. I had 4 on each side, so I had to do 8 just so it stays symmetrical, because if it's not symmetrical, it's not gonna work. And then these chains, I thought these were gonna be the straps like for the neck. No, these are straps for the back side, in which we did some of this stitch on it just so it kind of goes around and it looks good. For me personally, I'm not 100% sure how far I'm gonna go. I would say to at least belly button, because most of my pants during summer are gonna be low-waisted, and I want to show a little stomach besides it showing through here, but show a little bit more. So it's probably gonna be maybe 8 to 10 rows. I'm gonna stop here for tonight because it is getting late and I have school tomorrow, which I don't want to go to school tomorrow. I'm telling you that straight up. But we did get some good progress. I'm definitely gonna work on this more tomorrow for sure, but I am gonna stop there for tonight, and I will pick back up once I get home from school, which won't be till like 2:30 or 2:40. So I'm gonna do other stuff before I start crocheting again, like do my usual stuff. So I probably won't pick back up until like, I'd say like 3:30. So I will catch y'all in the morning. The next couple will meet after school. So I'll see y'all in the morning. Okay, so it is the next day. It is currently 3:13. I just got home from school not too long ago. So, but this is where we left off last night. We got done with the cups, connecting the cups, and doing the back straps for the back. And then we also started doing the front stitch. So I have 2 rows, but to go on to 3. I think she said she was doing 12. I'm gonna do it until when I put it here, it goes across my stomach, but still showing a little bit of stomach at the bottom. So for me, that might be maybe around 8, but I will keep updating y'all once I, get to like, I'm at 2, so I would say when I reach like row 6-ish, or like the next 2 rows or something. But this is where we're starting with, and I'm gonna start working on the body. So let's get right into doing the body. So it's been a minute and I got the whole body done. I did 9 rows of it just so the last row could end on being on the good side. So I did 9 rows, and I gotta figure out how to do the straps. I don't know how she does them, but I just gotta add the straps now, which this was not hard to do. I thought it was gonna be harder, but I think it was just the first row was hard. But then after like the 2nd through 9th row, which is super easy, and I was just flying through it. So now with this done, I have to attach the straps. So I will come back once I figure out how to do the straps, because I don't know how to do it, but I'll be back once I have started doing the straps. So I just got done with 1 strap. The way that she does it is a foundation single crochet, and I did 60 on mine, which is what she also did. I honestly thought it was just a straight chain. That's what it looked like in the picture. I thought it was just a straight chain, and I was honestly scared. Once she said she did a foundation, I'm like, okay, there's some thickness to her. It's not just relying on a single chain. So what she does is, for one side, she makes the chain, connects it to the cup, and then crochets alongside the cup and alongside the other strap, while for the other side is backwards. So you start on the body, go up the cup, and then do your chain for the strap. So I have to attach this to one of these cups and then go down the side and down here, and in which these will go into these little holes, kind of like a lace up in a way. I don't know how much. I did like 100 chains on each, so there's like 80 left on each, so I should be able to lace it up a little bit. I don't want a full lace back. I want a little open in the back, like a little flow. So, but this is gonna look super cute. Or I'll do like every other hole. I don't know, we're gonna see. But I am going to finally connect this to one of these cups, and I'll let you know when I get one side done. So quick little update, I got the strap connected, as you can see, and we crocheted on the side into the end of every row, and then we did a decrease here just to create that kind of fold, and then we did a row of single crochets on the edge of this. But we didn't do the whole chain, we just stopped here, because this is going to be what we use to tie up the back. And so the way that she's doing the other side, she's doing it backwards, and if we do, we're going to be crocheting on the back side. So then the bad side will show up in the front where it shouldn't be. So I guess that's why she's doing it backwards. But honestly, I like this kind of chain because it's thick and it's going to stay. And I'm actually kind of shocked that I actually got top done within like 2 days of hardcore. Like I got halfway through yesterday and I just whipped out the body in like 30 minutes. Am I like evolving or something. But I just have to do the other strap, and then this top is basically done. It's basically done. We're right here. The next clip will be me trying on the top, so I will show you guys the final product. Okay, so this is the top. I did lace in the back just so it is more tight but still has a little flow on the side. And it is a V-cut, which I love me a V-cut. I hope y'all enjoy this video going on making my first spring top of the season. It has started to get a little warmer out. Like, I think we're creeping into the 50s in the afternoon. So I'm super excited to wear this during spring or even summer. I still need to block it though, but it does look good. Looks really good. It's one of the better fitted tops that I've ever made. Let me know what else you want me to do down in the comments. You can follow me on all my other socials down in the description if you want to follow me there. TikTok, Instagram, Lemonade, anywhere. You can find me on all my socials, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.